Hi guys, I am super excited for this video. We'll be doing a little bit of magic, couple of potions, and a little bit more with this UNice wig or UNice wig. So this is a 13 by 4 lace front wig, human hair, loose, deep wave wig, unprocessed from Amazon Prime, comes within a couple of days, 150% density, and is pre-plucked. So helpful if you're a beginner. Definitely helped me because I really didn't have to do too much customization afterwards. Also, if you're curious about like how I customize this wig, let me know. I recorded all the footage on that, and I can do a separate video. Also, this is 14 inches. I would have left it black, but I feel like I've only been doing black with human hair wigs, and I only do color hair with synthetic wigs. And it's time for me to switch it up, y'all. So here we go. So here are the products I use: the quick blue bleach powder, ruby red tintation by Kiss, 40 volume developer, adore flaming red, a wooden spoon, you can use a plastic one too, some gloves, these ones were cute from Walmart, and then a container with a lid preferably. I picked this one up from Walmart as well because I wanted y'all to see what I'm doing. I tried to find a transparent one just for y'all so y'all could see the magic going on. All right, so we coated the bottom of the tub with the 40 volume developer, and now we're sprinkling, count with me, that was 4 scoops. We're sprinkling 4 scoops of the powder bleach on top of the 40 volume developer, and on top of that bottle of 40 volume developer in the powder, we're putting a little bit more 40 volume developer, and now we're mixing that together with our hand. You can definitely use the professional mixing stuff. I'm using my hands. Also, very important to note, for the lace, you want to spray it with Got2b freeze spray or just whatever freeze spray you have so that the bleach does not affect the lace. And you're also going to want to do this step with the dye as well. So what you see me doing here is really caressing the wig and massaging this mixture into every single strand in the wig. You want to make sure you're really coating it. It's in the tub. You're getting intimate with the wig. Not a single strand on the head of the wig should not have product on it, because you don't want half the wig to be blonde and bleached and the other half to be black. So really take your time with this, but at the same time you can't take too much time. You just really got to get in there as fast as you can. And like you see me doing, I'm scooping the excess product from the bottom, putting it in, rubbing it through, massaging it, and repeating that. And then I'm gonna close this up and let it sit for about 20 minutes or just until it's lifted to the color that I want. You really want to avoid having to bleach it twice, so really keep an eye on it. I would steer on the hand of going lighter rather than darker with your hair if you're going to a lighter color like red, like I am. And like you can see, everything here is saturated, and I'm ready to just plop it in the box and let it process. So my camera died, but yeah, this is the color it came out. It's, what would you say this is, like a dark brown, almost like it's a dark blonde, light brown kind of thing. I'm washing it with like a color neutralizer shampoo a bunch of times. Like, you really want to get all the bleach out of there. That's your goal. That's your main focus. All the bleach needs to get out of this wig. If you need to use all that shampoo that you don't use when you're washing your hair because you just use conditioner, and maybe like a little spot of shampoo. All that shampoo you've been saving up, you need it for this. So really make sure you get it all out before you move on to the next step. So we're finishing up here. Follow me down to the kitchen. All right, this clip is out of focus. No one was gonna tell me. Anyway, this is where we're gonna use those colors. We're gonna use boiling hot water. You're gonna fill it just up to as much space that you'll need to fit the wig and be able to stir it. So that's why I just used 1 pot full. I'm filling a whole bottle of that ruby red and I'm mixing that thoroughly. And I'm gonna add just a little bit of that other color, the Adore color in there. And now we're gonna do the really cool paper towel test. Not a paper bag test, paper towel test. This just lets you see what the color will look like, how vibrant it is. And this is what we're going for. I'm ready, all right? Again, freeze spray on your frontal. I almost dropped it in without putting the freeze spray. You're gonna see me catching myself right here. But you're gonna wanna dip it in slowly. You see how I'm starting with the tip, pause, and then I'm getting the rest of the hair in. And then I'm working my way all the way to the top of the wig. If you have a comb handy or a Denman brush, I would suggest combing through as well, because you really need every strand saturated in the color. Sometimes you'll see people dye their hair and they didn't do it thoroughly, and there will be a couple strands that are still black, a couple strands that are red, some that are blonde. That's fine if that's what you're going for, but that's not what I'm going for. So we're gonna saturate that bad boy up. All right, the wooden spoon was red by the time I was done. The red is not coming out, but it's fine because my wig looks good, you know? So you're gonna wanna continue this process. Just watch me, just watch me. So here I'm just checking the strands to make sure it's looking good. I put the bleach on the front of the hair last, so it's almost giving it like an ombre effect. It actually worked out pretty well, but I was just making sure that part got saturated as well. And follow me to the sink. Let's pour all the color out, and before we go and wash the hair again, we're just gonna try and get as much of that color out because it's gonna be really hard to get it out. You're gonna be shampooing for a while, but you're gonna try and get as much color as you can out until it can run semi-clear. Just because if you're wearing white and you just dyed your hair red, do not come and blame me, please, okay? Just get the hair to run as clear as possible because it will rub off on your clothes. I was wearing all black, so I was fine. But again, I tried to get it, you're gonna see I tried to get it as much as I could to like running clear. Then I styled it, and girl, look. Yes, that's me. For my first attempt at coloring a wig by myself, I think I did the damn thing, okay? Let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and you can see that anyone could do this. I mean, anyone. I was tired and I did this at like 11 p.m. So go ahead and try it. If you're under 18, do it with your parents' supervision, please. And have a great one. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do that. Bye.